Landlords, I want you to take my advice. I want you all to think long term. Landlords, I would like you all to think long term. Alright, my name is Corey Toppin here from findpropertiesintt.com, Toppin Real Estate Services. I want to talk to landlords this morning. I want to take the opportunity to let them know. Alright, I want to paint a picture. I want to show a scenario. I want to show an example. Alright, the reason why one should take consideration in thinking long term. Imagine Ako, alright, is looking for a place to rent. Ako is single. He found a girlfriend. He willing to settle down and he want to marry this lady. As a matter of fact, the relationship now it reached to the point where it is that they're thinking about the future. They're thinking about renting after they get married and looking for a place to call their home for about 2 to 3 years. During 2 to 3 years, they are planning to put aside money that they may be able to purchase their own home in the future. But here it is now. Ako have a budget. His wife have a budget. Alright? And they found the perfect place. They found a nice place that they may be able to call home and probably have a child in between that period of time. And here it is. We come across a landlord, and the landlord is charging at least $5,000 per month. $5,000 for easy calculation. Alright, and landlord say, you know what, we can't even afford the 5,000. The most we could put out is 4,800. So we decide now to talk to the landlord and say, here we're going. Ako is planning to stay here for 36 months. What the only thing that he could afford is 4,800 a month. What you say? Right? The landlord say no, because the landlord wants his full rent. Now, here's the case scenario here. Number one, here it is. If the landlord don't get their property to rent for December month and even January month, they lose an initial investment of 10,000. If Ako decide to rent the property at December month at 4,800 and within the next 36 months, right, 200 discount per month, the landlord will lose not $10,000 but 7,200. That is less, right? But here it is now. The landlord could even lose more, because if the property is not worth the value in that particular area, if the property is not worth, depending on the amenities and everything that comes with it, the landlord over the period of time will get a lot of turnovers. Meaning of, people may come and stay for 3 months, 4 months, 6 months and decide to leave. When they leave now, the landlord know how to get contractors to paint the wall, get contractors to fix the plumbing and whatever damage that tenant made, and so forth. Now get agents and still have to pay marketing fees to market their property. By the end of the day, they lose about 4 or 5 months in repairs and also marketing material. So does it make sense? So this is the thing that we have to ask ourselves moving forward. Can a landlord just take away or subtract or shave off some of its rent to accommodate a long-term tenant? That means the landlord have to do the due diligence. There where we could come in if they need our help to properly screen tenants, that they may be able to have long qualified tenants, that they may be able to have a good investment. Landlord, please, don't let $200 lose 2 to 3 months rent. Give the discount when it's needed so you could have the long-term benefit down the road. Take care of yourself. God bless and be safe out there.